What is it, citizen?
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to some Oblivion Remastered. Now, the last bunch of parts were individual houses. This part is going to be everything in like this quarter section of the Temple District. Starting, you know what? Let's start
How can I
around the
help you?
back since she's there. With Greythroat's house. Why not? Start with his house. Hopefully he's at work. Oops. I forgot my lockpick in there for a second, apparently. It's really slow on the reaction time for some reason. Alright. Let's see what this guy has. Another small house, but that's not a surprise anymore. Hopefully, that first house that we looked at, hopefully that's a bigger one. It looks like it should be anyway. So, I told you guys that I have like a bird feeder that has a camera in it, right? I finally, smartened up and actually turned the notifications off on my phone while I record so that it isn't constantly going off now that the entire neighborhood slash city's worth of sparrows has decided that that's just where they're going to eat now. So I was like, you know what, fuck it. I bought myself a bird bath. Well, I bought myself a bird bath, but I bought a bird bath and I bought a birdhouse, right? So the birdhouse I'm gonna hang in the tree near the feeder because I don't really have anywhere else to put it. I could have got one that went on a stick. I think technically this one could go on a stick, but I thought, fuck it, I'll just hang it in the tree. But the bird bath obviously is on a stick. It's now I don't know. Maybe anybody, you guys would know. Maybe any of you have a bird bath or that. How tall are bird baths normally? Because this one seems rather low. It said 29 inches high, which I thought it seemed awfully low. But I was like, it was still like the best for the price. Because I mean, it was like a nice looking bird bath, and it came with a little disc that you put in it. That's a solar powered fountain. So that the water just doesn't sit there, And so I bought that. So that's the one I decided to buy. And yeah, I mean it's there. It still seems awfully low to the ground to me. I mean, as far as I know, they haven't used it yet. Uh, because it's so low, though, I couldn't put it anywhere that the camera would pick it up. Whether or not the camera would actually detect them from that far away or not, I'm not sure. Who the hell was detecting me there? Is it that guard over there? Alright, well, let's go to Luronk gro-Glurzog's house. Good lord, that's a name. The orc names in, Oh, I think this is the light armor trainer. Nope, the light armor trainer wasn't in this district. He was in the Elven Gardens district. I don't know who this guy is. He's, It's a good thing that time pauses while I do this. Okay. And before he knows that I'm in his house, let's just get upstairs. But yeah, so let me know if you think that like 29 inches is kind of low to the ground for for a bird bath. The only ones I've really seen, I guess, oh, that's gonna be worth some. Have been ones like this one here is one of the ones that have like the spikes that go into the ground, right? And the only ones that I've actually seen were just ones that just have like a stand. Like they don't go into the ground, they just sit there, but it's really fucking windy in my backyard, so I kind of need something that's a little more solid. And I guess if it was taller, it would move more. Like the bird feeder moves sometimes when it gets out there and sets off the motion detector, not because anything moved in front of it, but because it moved that much. But like, yeah, I don't know. It seems awfully short. And yeah, like I said, they haven't used it yet to my knowledge, but I did see one go and check it out, like flew like over to it and around it, like, oh, what's this? But I think the fountain, because it's solar powered, right? So, and it's kind of shitty outside right now. So there isn't really any sun, but there is technically like a tiny amount of it. So just like it would get just enough power to basically start the fountain up, but not enough to actually use the fountain. So it would just like have like a small squirt of water into the air, and that was it. So I don't know if that's what was stopping them from using it, or if it's just me. Because I mean, even the like the bird feeder, it took them a while to start using that. I was a little worried because like today is the first day that I've actually had to like refill the bird feeder, and technically I didn't refill it. I just put the rest of what I had in the food bag in there. It did not even come close to filling it. But I was too lazy to open up a new bag to finish filling it. And I was a little worried because, you know, I went out there and then played with the...
Of you?
Excuse me?
Hey, stranger, can you spare a few coins? I've just been shaken down by that bastard watchman, and he took my last septum. Take my advice. Stay away from the watchman.
Right, so that's the quest that I said that we would do, but we're not doing it in this part, so I'm not gonna have that conversation with him yet. Don't tell me to speak when I don't want to fucking talk to you. This house, and then I don't know who's Ruslan. I don't know that name either. Let's see, actually. Oh, he's involved. Oh, he's involved in the Imperial corruption quest, so that's interesting. I don't know how. It just says he's involved. He's clearly not home though, so. So that's good. It's weird that he's not home, but it isn't trespassing to be in his house. Because, you know, normally the only time people are okay with you being in their house is if they're there with you, which, you know, makes sense. Fucking aw. A very hard lock to keep his broom and pickaxe safe. Wow. That is like his favorite broom, and that pickaxe has been passed down from his through his family through generations, I guess. Yeah, I don't know where he is. It's super weird that or not actually trespassing. Okay, and not quite. Oh, there he is. Hey, Ruslan. Got some good shit in your pockets.
Filthy pickpocket.
Damn it. You do, actually. That was, I think, 80 gold. Which may be why I got caught. I mean, I don't know.
Keep your fingers to yourself.
Damn it. Listen here, Ruslan. You may not like me trying to steal, but I have the power to manipulate time and, well, time.
What do you think you're doing?
And make it as if and just keep trying over and over again. Until I succeed. Oh, like that. And since you're Blair Witching it right now, I like that movie. I actually, not only do I like that movie, I also like, if you've never seen it, I highly recommend going and watching the film theory video about it, where you find out that there was no witch, and that the movie was really just a recording of two guys taking a girl out into the woods to murder her. It's a fun one. I like it. I actually just rewatched that the other day, the film theory about it. Not the movie. Although it hasn't been that long since I watched the movie either, but yeah, you know, like the OG. No, I'm assuming you also got robbed by the or got shaken down by the Imperial Guard. Okay, that lady left the house now. Okay, I am going to quick save here. Come on, there it is. Yeah, it is a big house. I thought so. It looked like it would be. Damn it. I was really hoping there would be a chest out here, but it doesn't look like they're gonna give me one in this house. Alright. That's fine. There we go. I rewatched Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunter today. For some reason, I thought, well, I don't know. Does it matter if it's a spoiler for that movie? It's a pretty old movie. Most people probably don't care about it. Whatever. I thought somebody died who didn't for some reason, and I'm not entirely sure why. Which is, I don't think that's a spoiler. It's a good movie, though. I like it. It's a silly movie. I will say, they do a very weird thing where they make Gretel out to be like this badass, and then she gets her ass kicked a lot in that movie. And like, while it kind of makes sense at times, at other times, it's like, you fight supernatural forces all the time and have managed to not die. Like, how is, like how are you being beaten now? You know, like, why is your ass getting kicked now? Oh, he doesn't have a lock on his private core, does. That's weird. Locked up the basement, but not the bedroom. Interesting. Not the chest in the bedroom either. Huh. Now we got a lot of shit. Oh, that's something I recognize. What's that? Oh, I think that. Yeah, a calculator. I have no idea if any of those matter. Some bowls. That dude is probably getting tired of me bringing him. He's like, my God, I have so many silver bowls. Will you stop stealing those? And it's like, oh, but I've brought you more wine than silver bowls. You want me to stop bringing you that too? It's like, no, that's fine. You can keep bringing me the wine. I don't, I have brought him a couple of good vintages as well. So I mean, bonus for him. I know if I was him, I'd be sick and tired of seeing all the silver bowls too. Oh, looks like we get a jewelry box this time. Oof. Oof. There we go. No. No. There it is. Easy peasy. God, the lockpicking in this game is easy. My God, can you imagine when I actually had trouble with this to begin with? Like, ugh. And I was just going and like fucking auto attempting, breaking so many lockpicks for no reason. It is a lockpicking thing that once you figure it out, your lockpicking, in this case security, skill, it really means nothing. Like, it's one where it's, do you know how to do it? If yes, you're good to go. It does not matter the lock. If no, then you're screwed. It does not matter the lock. Like, there really is no middle ground. Like, obviously the security skill is kind of nice, but the first couple levels of it realistically only affect like very hard locks, right? Because like the first couple are like only 4 tumblers will fall or something, right? Like, no, I don't want to wait. Like, that was definitely the long way around. Anyway, where is it? Security. Yeah, up to 4 tumblers will fall, which means if you're on the which means all of them. Because if you're on the last tumbler of a very hard lock, that means all of them. And you fuck it up, that means all 4 of them will fall. And then up to 3 tumblers will fall means that you can fuck up a very hard lock and you'll have 1 tumbler left in place, but the other 3 are gone. And on a hard lock, if you fuck up the last one, it all drops again. So like until you get up to Journeyman, because like Journeyman helps with hard locks, and that's it. And then Expert is the only one that helps on easy. And then obviously Master is just you don't have to restart at any point. You can just keep trying. And then if you just go and get the oh, that was a bottle of wine I saw in there. The Master Key or whatever it's called from the Nocturne quest. Then you just don't have to worry about it at all. I mean, I don't know how hard that quest is, but I've seen a lot of people that say that they just go and get it immediately. So they're like, well, I don't know. They say when I start a new character, I just go and get it. Whether, or like how soon after they start, I mean, I don't know. I mean,
hello.
Ugh. But I imagine that it's not super hard. You can also get
what's going on with you? There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Solstheim and remove the Imperial fort on the island.
The Nord.
I'm really
Well, they
Yeah, my favorite customer.
succeeded,
What
I
do
think.
you got?
Got some arrows.
I think I can move this item. That
Some
seems
more
a fit.
clothes for you, including a little bit of
this
armor.
item. I think I can move this item. That's more than I'd use. An excellent
armor,
that seems a fair price. I think I can move this
You
item.
think he's
for
curious
that
why I
price.
keep bringing him clothes
Got
but
anything
never
else?
shoes? The alembic, some
I think
alchemy
I can move
gear.
This item. I think I can move. I think I
The
can
fact that
move
it
this
goes
item for you
underneath
at that
alchemy
price.
leads me to believe that that shit actually does something, but I have no idea
An
what.
excellent bargain.
Some more wine. I know how much you like that.
That's a good deal.
And then I stole this one lockpick and
item
these
for
6
you at that-
hammers, so you can have those. And then some more bowls,
You
and
got
I
a
even
great
brought you
deal
a silver
there.
glass. Okay, so let's see. I have 11,508, and last time we ended with 10,868, which means out of the 4 houses that we robbed, we made 640 gold, which
that's done. Shadow
isn't a huge amount considering that I'm pretty sure most of it came out of that last house. Well, no, actually, because I got the chainmail, like the armor, out of, I think, one of the other ones. I don't think that came out of that last house. But anyway, that was all 4 houses in the northeast district, or the northeast section of the temple district, which means all we have left to rob is the southeast district, which has a whopping 6 houses in it. So that'll be it for this part. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.